Welcome back. Okay, the second part of this program is going to be focusing on what went down this year. A top 10 moments made in Nigeria across the world, compiled by Channels Television, of course. CJ is in the house. Chijoke is here. It's been a while.
Yep. It's good to be here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, the viewers, and good morning, Yemi, Cecilia.
Nice to have you.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
You've been sleeping for a while, but I understand.
No, I can't afford to miss the opportunity of being on my best show on the final day of the year.
All right.
So
we're happy to have you too.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here too.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, it's great to have you. Okay, now, we'll be talking about the best moments of 2018, right? Okay, I have mine. CJ, what's yours?
A lot.
Just give us a
It's a whole lot. I'm from February, where we had the wrestling championship, down to Asaba in April, we have the athletic championship, to the World Cup frenzy about the Super Eagles jersey. I think that was kind of like the biggest for me, because for once we had everybody talking about our brand and identifying with our brand. And that's a big plus to the Nigerian Football Federation and the leaders there. So it's for me, that's huge. Even though the tournament proper wasn't anything to write home about, but we went with a lot of debutants. So maybe that also is a mini excuse for them. But it's
what about
lovely.
Globally, you've said a lot about the domestic scene.
Yeah, that's my concern basically. But globally, we had a lot happen, and for me, I will also tag along with the Nigerian angle. Also, Anthony Joshua did very well for himself. He made us proud. He put Shagamu again on the map. And so it was lovely. It was all around. It was a lot of sporting events, and it was all around good for sporting people like us.
All right.
I've also had controversies that made it also worth it.
Oh, okay. All right. So,
okay. Let's see the top 10 moments I will compile for you.
For Kano Pillars, that is Jimo Ismaila. He goes for the run-up, and it is saved by Nana Bonsu. It is saved by Nana Bonsu. If Rangers International score the next penalty, they will be champions of the ITO Cup. If Isaac Lute scores, Rangers are champions. If the Benenua International scores, Rangers are champions of Nigeria in the cup. He knows, he stands, hands akimbo, hands on his hips. David Obiazo, he has to do something he's not done in this game. Save a penalty. How does Lute play? Is it Rangers for the title? Yes, and Rangers are champions of the ITO Cup for 2018. Rangers have won the ITO Cup. 4-3 penalty shooter against Kano Pillars.
But Lalo, South Africa certainly have failed, and Nigeria are the 9th champions in this competition. History for Nigeria, 9 times champions, and the very first time an expatriate coach has picked them to win the title. Samad Nabi.
Off we go, and it's a belly break there from lane 3 from Alonli Alimot. I told you to watch out for Ash. He's coming on strong. Can Navoi Blessing catch up with her? No, Alimot will definitely take this one, and she's done it in good time. We'll confirm that for you. Who won? I've got the confirmation. Who came third? We're trying to get that confirmation for you, but it's Alonli Alimot, as I mentioned earlier, for retiring. All right, takeoff is done, and now he's still pretty close. Again, he's struggling, but definitely it's that man. He's going to try to push forward, but he can't push. I'm trying to get. Okay, so finally we got Ogbogu Chiemeka from St. Gregory's College in lane 6, edging that one. That I can confirm for you. Ogbogu Chiemeka in the time of 11.62 seconds.
He beats his man. Can he square one in? He does, and he kicks it. And that's goal number 3. It's 3-1. Right in the money there. In triple of an eye. It's 2-3. And this is the final we dreamt of. I told that military right from the onset that if there's anything we are short of, it's goals, goals, goals. And that's the end, ladies and gentlemen. It's all over.
So make some noise for the boys from LGEA Central Primary School, Kayama, in Kwara State. They are the champions of season 10 of the Channel International Youth Tour.
Chijioke, you mentioned the ones that happens to be yours, and I know the ones that happens to be mine. And there's so many. You talked about the ASABA, of course, the Africa Athletics Championships. You talked about, of course, you mentioned the, what did you mention again?
World Cup.
The World Cup and all that, and every wrestling championships and all that. But we've got this one for you. So which one should have been here, the World Cup and wrestling championships?
Yeah, the wrestling championship, definitely, because that was like Nigeria's single biggest event hosted in 20.
What happened to Nassava?
Athletics, yes.
Well, Asaba made the cut here, though.
Asaba made the cut, so I'm talking about the ones that didn't make the cut. So for the wrestling, I think Igali did a wonderful job. And I remember he came on the show here, yes, while trying to bid for that event, and he eventually got it. And they did the fantastic job hosting the wrestling championship in Rivers State. You know, it's like 29 years where Nigeria. Okay, no, not the 29 years, but it was a good one from Daniel Igali. Looking at the top 10, it's good. The China Skid Cup is already 10 editions, going to the 11th one by next year. It's good, and I'm not surprised it was number 1.
We're sport for choices. A lot happened in 2018. We started Golden State Warriors, Real Madrid, Rangers, Sports Festival, Asaba, the bobsled team. I mean,
that's massive also, because
can't forget in 2018.
It was a strange sport to Nigerians. We never go to,
and because of that, we were monitoring the Winter Olympics.
Yeah, we never go to the Winter Olympics, and the girls did self-trained, and they did extremely well for themselves, and they got themselves to the Ellen Show, which is like one of the most popular shows in the world. And that was massive publicities for them. And they also won awards.
You talk about the D-Tigress, talk about the Super Falcons, the ladies always making us smile.
Yes, we know the Under-20, the Under-20 Falconets, they went quarterfinal, got eliminated by Spain. But Rashidat got an invite to the Super Eagles, courtesy of her performance. Super Falcons, courtesy of her performance, and now she's in Norway, and it shows progress, and that's what we all want from our sportsmen and women. So it's lovely and a good one. For the list again, the achievement of Manchester City was not captured.
point.
So they won.
One in the top 10, what could they have knocked out from there?
What
Could
could
have
they
been
have
more. Could have been more.
Or should have made it in top 20.
Yeah,
list,
could have been more. Yeah, it's just the top
because
10.
we always want more. We
Yeah.
always want. If you make it 15, we always find something that's
not
want
there.
on the list. But it's a tight list. It's a tight list. The number one, it's good. I would say,
So
because
what-
you're looking into the future.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for the number one.
Which one could they have knocked out for you to kind of maybe incorporate some of the ones you mentioned?
It's tough.
To tell
It's
me.
tight. It's tight.
So
it's
you
a good
see,
one.
so our top 10 is perfect.
The top 10 is very
10.
good. Very good.
Perfect 10.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Ayemi, you haven't told me your best moment 2018.
I'll have to think deep. I think I'll go with TJ. In spite of whatever anybody says, I like the period surrounding the World Cup. I just love it. I mean, to
How come you
hear...
guys are loving the jerseys and not the,
The
performances?
There was this
The
English
frenzy
player-
was huge.
There was this English... I think it was Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah.
After,
The
despite
Chelsea player.
beating us, when I said, I like the game, but let me just quickly say something about the jersey, and it went on and on and on and on.
Everybody talked
our
about the jersey.
And England.
Aubameyang, the Arsenal striker,
Got one.
became a Nigerian.
Got one
because
for
of, though he said he was supporting Iwobi, but we all knew he loved the jersey. And it was flashy. It was stylish. It was on point. It was perfect fabric. And
Fashionable.
I know fashionable. And we never lost a game in the World Cup with the jersey.
Okay, fashionistas. All right, I think...
Okay, all right. Let's quickly do this one. I just so we have enough time before we go on break. Let's listen to. I think we'll do that much later. Look, we're sitting here and we're looking at. This is something I don't want to do, but when you look at the positives, you look at the negatives. What are the moments in 2018 that when it was going on, you were shaking your head and like, why is this happening? Why is this happening?
We had too many things go wrong with our domestic football.
Okay.
The Super Falcons, for one, yes, they won the women's
title.
championship, the 9th one, third in a row, but they were not adequately supported. It took too much time for them to call the group back together. For
That was
training.
a low for you.
Yeah, it was a big low. The coach,
NFF
it took time before I'm coming to that. It took time. It took time before they got a manager for the Falcons, and it affected the girls. They lost their first game at the championship. They had to rally back because of experience. They played a terrible friendly before that particular one against France, and they were hammered 8-0. And we all thought, wow, what's going on here? Are they past their prime? But in female football, the older you get, the better you become. So we knew the Falcons still had it, but they had to go and fight just for sheer will, and they won that. So going forward, we want to see better organizations and better planning from the NFF on that one. So the league also didn't end very well.
You know what, CJ? I'll let you continue with all of this.
Okay.
There were some lows in 2018. I'm very sure you have a list. We'll get that. All right, let's go to break now. When we return from that break, there's still so much for you on Sports This Morning. Just again.